Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. So we're going to take advantage of the bonus damage and experience in the Wield to get Bavant up to level 6. This should be enough if we're able to complete it to get him there, hopefully anyway. He is going to be carrying the Sun Cloak and the Ancestor Signet Ring. Along for the ride are Eduardo with the Legendary Bracer and the Sun Ring, Chitin with the Sun Cloak and the Bright Tambourine, and Arcane One with the Prophet's Eye and the Sacred Scroll. Let's do this. Alrighty, this is a short excursion, so this amount of supply should be more than sufficient, actually. Let's get in there.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Nice to get a scout right off the bat, and an incredibly good scout, especially after getting so few scouts in the last few runs. So we might as well go to the empty rooms. They are free percentages. There is no fights showing at all in this first half, so I guess we're just disarming traps and such. See, who is the best? Looks like it's up to you, Chitin. Well done. Press on and interact with all these curios. Let's see. That's why I brought holy water. Manslayer, huh? Is that the, yeah, accuracy and crit. That's fine. See, nothing. Then we've got a barrier and another curio. We'll just let our torch tick down. Actually, we could probably douse this since there's not going to be any fights, just to try to get some more loot. Let's see. Shift control click. There we go.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I hope it's a lot of gold and heirlooms. Everything but busts, please. We don't really need those. Deeds? Sure, we'll take that. And now to backtrack it. Alright, 2 more curios coming up in this hallway. Wonder if we can actually complete this before we even get to a fight. Alright, well, this takes bandages, which we don't have, so let's not mess with it. And then a box could have some loot. Alas, it is empty. Alright, another free room over here. Come on, don't be empty, backpack. There we go. Awesome.
Is only the first test.
Extra holy water too.
Now it must be carried home.
Oh, let's get rid of this before I forget it's there. Don't need the journal pages, thank you very much. And back we go again. I do apologize, I'm sure this is quite boring. We're not doing any combat, but nothing we can really do to change that. Although it is nice to have a just light, uneventful run every now and then, that you're not constantly worried about your party being on the brink of death and or insanity. Awesome. Let's see, yep, into the next room. Maybe we'll get another scout here. We did not. So we should probably get our torchlight back up then. I do suspect we're going to be encountering a fight sooner rather than later.
And purpose is made clear.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see Crimson Court enemies. Now we just need to find a gatekeeper and get some invitations. For now though, we'll do our normal routine. Battle ballad up. Make sure and try to get, or not make sure, but try to get one of these dead. Alright, can you pitch in, please? Arcane One. 1 off lethal. That's super annoying, but it does at least... Oh, I have still got the riposte off of you, don't I? Alright, crush.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Need to remember to go back in and put the retribution skill back on Bavant. He's at a sufficient level that I feel fine with him having a mark on him now. Good dodging there, Chitin. Hopefully we don't get infected right off the bat, but if we do, we've got more than enough blood to be dealing with it. See, it would be nice to clear that corpse, I guess, so go ahead and harvest. Resisted the bleed, did you? That is unfortunate. Let's get a stun. And resisted that too. Oh, you guys have a huge stun resist. I'm going to have to re-examine your stats. I had forgotten you had a big stun resist. If indeed you did. Maybe that's a new thing? I don't know. Either way, let's kill some stuff. And again, corpse clearing. There we go. Come to the front, my pretties. Yeah. All the vomit. Well, we're back in Vomit Central again. Yep, keep on slicing. Good crits.
Executed.
Way to go, Chitin. See.
Continue the onslaught.
Let's keep it going. All right, well done. And I guess it's not worth going for the stun with 190% resist, so let's heal up our stress reliever here.
Annihilated.
Jesus Christ, guys, you are on the warpath. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're definitely not going to be needing all this food. The extra that we're getting from that district is really giving us a lot of leeway, so that's nice. Oh, I could have used some more on Arcane one. Didn't realize they were hurt there, but either way, it's going to be fine. More heirlooms. Awesome. Feel like we should probably dump some more food. Yep. And press on further. Hopefully we're getting close to getting another district. We'll check that out after this. Scout. Right, hallway battle and a room battle, so this should be the last room we need to explore for the completion of the quest, though we may want to just press on anyway, just depending. As long as something horrible doesn't happen to put us super low on stats here. So these guys are a bother. Battle Ballad for sure. We want to kill the big one first, I think. See, can you be stunned? You can, but it's not super likely, so let's just dish out the damage. Do we want to revenge? Let's revenge. Go Hulk mode here.
Blood quickens.
And I forgot to put Retribution back on Babbitt because I'm a moron. Good dodging. Yep, figured that was incoming. Still want to concentrate on this big one so that there's no room for it to split. These little ones can split too though, so this could just be a rather annoying fight all the way around, depending on how it all goes.
Impressive.
Thank you, Babbitt. If the rest of you could follow suit, crits would be super welcome. All right, Eduardo, let's see what you got. Nice. Right, not too awfully bad. We've got the plus accuracy trinket on Arcane 1, so they should be able to keep on hitting. Speaking of hitting, good crit. Not quite enough to get you dead, unfortunately. Let's see, let's do some damage to you and plan on letting Eduardo get it with his AoE there.
The wounds of war can be healed,
well,
but never
that may not be a thing. I suspect Babbitt is going to kill this thing.
destroyed.
Yep. Alright, let's stop you from splitting.
A victory.
Though your little brother could still do it. It's a very unfortunate crit there. Also quite rude. See, we do need to clear that corpse so that Eduardo can hit this thing, but Bavant may just be able to kill it outright. Alright, good job.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, I do want those portraits. Yeah, again, we're just going to use our food. We don't have a camp to be doing this time. So, food is not at a premium. And press on. See, I forgot to get our torch back up there too, so we were missing a little bit of stat bonuses. See, mummified remains. I'm pretty sure this is also bandages, so we will ignore that. We've got a battle coming up in here. Hopefully the treasure is worth the fight. It's a small chest, so we won't actually need to use a key on it. They are stunned. Well, we'll go for Battle Ballad. Seems to be the best thing to do right off the bat. And we're going to revenge again. Now, if we could get this Dogo dead, see, good chance of stunning you actually. Awesome. And again, we don't have our riposte. It's going to be fine though. We're going to get through this just fine. Yep, we're getting cursed. Oh! No, we're not. Please resist. I hate shuffles, especially shuffles that put my damage dealer in the back. Alright, you got big movement, so do that, please. Got a little bit of stress, and I suppose you're going forward. Alright, well, you are de-stealthed, so let's stun you too. And focus in on you. Alright, one more hit if we roll pretty well should do it. Well, we are not resisting very well at the moment. Unfortunately.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
Probably can't chain off another one. I'm pretty sure Bavant's going to be able to kill you, so let's do damage to the giant. Right, let's make use of your buff. Holy moly, 74 crit. Talk about bringing the pain. Bavant, not to be outdone, also crits. And the giant wants in on this game.
The end approaches.
Feeling left out, I suppose. Let's do a little bit of stress relief. Would like to get off a hill before we kill this thing.
And improvement.
Thank you. Alright, Eduardo, one more.
Monstrous
wow.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I really like this legendary bracer sun ring combination for the lepers. It works pretty well. Well, you can make use of the food. We're going to go ahead and use the holy waters. There. See, we can get rid... Oh, that's a quest thing? So I can't get rid of that debuff? Alright. Well, let's get rid of our torches here.
The path is clear.
And the anti-venom we picked up. And grab that. We definitely want to open this. See, it is unlocked, so no key. Oh, yes. Please and thank you. We don't want you. We don't want you. Can we get a scout? Alright, let's see if it's worth continuing on. Well, it definitely is. We'll check out this curio. And I should have doused the light back there, actually, for potentially more goodies, but we'll do it now.
Holds much worse than mere trickery.
It's okay.
And boogeymen.
Oh. Maybe it's not okay.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Don't have what it takes to interact with you, but still, quite a good run here. Ooh, no. Let's not exit the game.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
All right. That is a lot of crests. Haven't hit level 6. Tone deaf. Well, not too awfully bad, but we will keep on top of these quirks as best we can.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Well, the Fanatic's back again. However, no one's infected yet, so that's good. Alright, Terry's back. He had been on hiatus for a little bit there. And let's check out our districts really quickly. See, 285. I think we're still 15 short of the one that I want to do with the crests. Yeah, the Outsiders Bonfire. We're still 15 short on that. And we're still 19 short on the deeds, because we want Altar of Light. And we're 40 short on the House of the Yellow Hand for portraits. So we're creeping our way up there. If we can get a gatekeeper or two and get some invitations, then we can go into the Crimson Court. We need at least one more. We've done the last one in 2 excursions, so hopefully we can do that again, though it may take a bit more, just depending. We also need to be dealing with some stuff here. Alright, I need to go in here, get rid of this before it gets locked in. I don't think we want to lock in either of these, so that'll do. Arcane one needs to get rid of light sensitive, so let's get rid of that. And we don't care to lock any of those in. Babbitt needs to get rid of tone deaf though. And quick reflexes is great, so let's lock that in. All right. I believe that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.